nerd. I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K. On this very special Easter Sunday. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Pass to Leonard. Back to Henderson. Bucks passing it around. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Booker, no good. Here's Champagny. Henderson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. Barnes grabs the miss. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Here's Henderson going inside. Off with the layup. Over in the corner, Dort. The rebound by the Bucks.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Henderson looking it over. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Porter. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Booker. The kick out to Porter. Unloads. And it falls over the rim and in.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Leonard inside. Over Barnes. And that one's good. Leonard.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Pass to Dort. Booker outside. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard. third.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's Leonard. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, man, what a play by Allen. He really packs a punch.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. He said they have their work cut out with Devin Booker, who can score in many different ways. Coach told me people talk about his deep shooting range, but his middle is just as lethal. And if you crowd him, he can take it to the rim. And he has the size to do damage there. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. That one good for two.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
It's stolen by Allen. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
From downtown, he's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Porter with it. Now guarded by Porter. Pass to Dort. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Group substitution here for the Lakers. Booker outside. To the middle. Pass to Springer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Outside Leonard. It's Allen on the wing. And here is Shamet. No good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pass to Springer. Back to Booker. From the arc. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
1:52 left in the first. Leonard uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Booker outside. Shoots over Leonard. Great D that time from Leonard.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Booker. Here's Wells. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And someone, Stan, who fought his way into the NBA, Jose Alvarado, played his way onto a roster and has played well.
Oh, he has really played well, Kevin. And Jose Alvarado is as big a pest and plays as hard as anyone in this league and is so committed to it. If you're going to be Jose Alvarado and do what he does, you got to do it every single night to be effective, and he does.
And here's Leonard. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Kicks it out to Booker. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's Leonard. Wide open. No good. And so it's Devin. Booker making highlights for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Porter, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. Driving to the basket. For 3, Booker. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Porter. Back to Henderson. 6 to shoot. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Back to Alvarado. That one's in, his first shot this game.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
And we have an intentional foul there. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Bucks miss again.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Porter outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Edey. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, Williams is a selective shooter, but when he gets it inside like this, he looks to capitalize.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Outside, Porter. Top of the key jumper, no good. The Bucks trail. Vanderbilt inside. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. It's tipped. Shamet with the steal. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And here's Los Angeles. And Porter, here we go. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Back to Edey. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Henderson with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Now Leonard. Shoots over Wells. Leonard, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Wells. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good. Wells has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Now here's Henderson. With the drive. And too much time in the lane that you called for the 3-second violation. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Leonard.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
To the right side. Trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. Back to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter looking it over. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Wagner. With his first shot attempt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Bucks trail by 5. And here's Henderson. They could use a bucket. And it's Wagner with the rebound. So it's the Lakers now. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. 52 seconds left in the first half. To the inside. Hells with the steal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. 41 seconds left in the first half. Driving in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Champagny. There's the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Alvarado with it. Here's Springer. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Springer's got 6 points. Here's Henderson. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now Alvarado. Outside, Dort. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Henderson outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Alvarado. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. Here's Heaney. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 12. Now here's Porter. Defended by Dort. Now Leonard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot by Champagny, no good. Stolen by Henderson. Pass to Champagny. Out of bounds, the Lakers. Will take possession. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Edey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Boy, Edie has a big presence in the paint. I like what he did there.
Here's Champagny. Leonard on the wing. Down low. Williams. And he can't jam it through. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's Leonard from three. The shot misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Edie. Here's Alvarado. Fades back. Count it. Edie's got 4 points this quarter.
No one expected Edie to take the mid-range J. I'm not sure even he did.
Outside Leonard. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Los Angeles substitution. Number 20. Nick Smith.
Here's Leonard. Misses and the dry spell continues. Lakers leading by 16. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Porter. From past the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Stan, Michael Porter Jr. is a crucial piece to this offense.
Oh, he absolutely is, Kevin. First of all, we know that shooting provides space for other people to operate, and he certainly does that. But Michael Porter Jr. is also a very timely cutter and gets his share of easy buckets.
Here's Kolek. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Relentless effort from Williams, the board and the bucket.
Booker outside. Goes up on the high post. Gets the front of the rim and out. Bucks trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here he goes. Porter outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Clock at 6. Pass to Kolek. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Porter, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Barnes. And the layup is good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. No question, Michael Porter Jr. is a true shooter. Stan, he gets out there and scores, it seems like, every possession.
Well, listen, Michael Porter Jr. is not only a great shooter, he's got that high release that people can't get to. So he knows when he shoots it. It's just a matter of make or miss.
Milwaukee foul. Kolek. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And that one's good by Porter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Springer for three. The rebound by Champagny. Porter outside. Springer pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The rebound by the Bucks.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
It could go. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. With a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Kolek. There's Porter with the 3. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers on offense. Now here's Porter. Pass to Springer. Puts up a 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Springer's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Here's Kolek. And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Nobody near Allen. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Into the lane. Now here's Wells. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Jackson Davis. Good work defensively by Holmes. Lakers lead by 22. Pass to Wells. The 17-footer. Holmes can't get it to go in. And here's Porter. And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, past season of father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Porter, no luck.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Outside Leonard. To end the cold streak, Dort grabs the miss.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Pass to Eaves. Ring shot on the way. Good on the jump shot.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Here's Henderson. It's sent back by Eaves. The kick out to Barnes. Shoots from 12. No good on the shot. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Leonard, that's for two. The Lakers with the rebound. Porter with it. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Dort. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Leonard, that's for two. And again, the Bucks miss. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now, Dosunmu. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Williams. Leonard, that's for two. Leonard on the wing. Another shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Lakers substitution. Number 9, Jaden Springer.
The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pulls up on the wing. Dosunmu's shot is off. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That's a tough break there. If there has any hope of making a comeback, they have got to take better care of the ball.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Dosunmu. Wide open look. Count that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Leonard with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Pass to Wells. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better. Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
There's a good screen. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Devin Booker.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers controlling the game. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The deep three from Smith. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the